it's Wesley with Let's Go Keto, and today I'm going to show you how I make our Oreo cookie crust, and we're going to make it keto, so let's go. So to start the cookie crust, you don't even need a bowl, because I've done this lots of times, and I use the pan that I'm going to actually bake it in. So this is probably like a 9 to 10 inch glass pan. Let me look and see if it even says 9.5. I was close. Look at that. It's a 9.5 inch Pyrex glass pie pan. So here's 1.5 cups of almond flour. And I just dump it in just like that. And I'm going to use, because I want this to taste more like Oreos, I got the Dutch processed cocoa. But now you can use just regular, cocoa. But I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of the Dutch processed. It's a darker, more flavorful kind. And then I'm going to use 1/2 cup of the Swerve confectioners. And I will say on Crust, do not use allulose. It will make your crust really soft and burn. It will look burnt by the time you're finished with it, because I made that mistake. So you're going to need an erythritol, so you can use the KETO brand. You can use Swerve, anything that's kind of an erythritol. It will make it crisp up. So 1/2 cup. Now at this stage you want to, oh here, I forgot about the salt. And this is just a pinch of salt, so it's a 1/4 teaspoon. And then you want to kind of sort of just mix these together before you put the butter in. So you just want to press these little lumps down. You don't have to get it perfect. You could, if you want to skip all this, you could sift all this into this pan. I probably should have done that. But I never do, because then that's one more thing to have to wash, right? The little sifter. Okay. Now you just get 1/2 stick or a 1/4 cup of melted butter and pour that in here. And I might need a little bit more of melted butter. I'll have to see if this is going to be enough. What you're shooting for is a kinetic sand material. It's not going to be really wet. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit more butter. So I'll be right back. Alright, I did 2 more tablespoons of butter, so let's see if that's going to do it. If not, then I'll do 2 more, and then that'll be a whole stick if I end up doing that. So let's just see. And to do this, you want to have freshly washed hands, because I'm going to now see if it'll do like kinetic sand. Okay, that's plenty of butter, because it's starting to get smushy. See how it's sticking to my hands? You don't exactly want it like that. It's kind of fun. It's like playing in kinetic sand. Okay, so now what you're going to do is press it all into the pan, up the sides, and try to get it as even as you can. This part does take some time to get it pressed. Okay, so now you start pressing. So there will be kind of like hills or little lumps that you need to press out. And you'll feel those within the edge. See that? And it'll be thicker. See right here where I'm pressing at the edge? All along this edge, it'll be thicker right there. So press in with your fingers. And then even up everything else. Because if you have it thinner in one spot, that part will brown and kind of, not burn, but get kind of a burnt-ish taste before you can get the rest of it cooked properly. So just take your time and get things even. Another way is you can use the bottom of a flat, either glass or a measuring cup, to help press everything together. Okay, once you get it to here, you're going to need to press a fork into the whole bottom, and I like to do it up the sides too. I just kind of go like this. Okay, once you do that, you're going to bake it in a 325-degree oven for 20 minutes. Sometimes it takes 15, but we're going to look at it at 15 and then go to 20 probably. Then we'll catch you back here. Okay, so the crust is out of the oven. This one took me 25 minutes at 325, but you're going to have to just kind of test your oven and see how long it's going to take. Also, I need to order some of these pie shields. They do have pie shields that are silicone off Amazon, and it would make your crust around the edge not be so brown. So that's one thing I should do. So you're going to let this completely cool before you put whatever pie filling you're going to put in. Thanks for watching.